Hey again, guys. More silence greets us as we do the second bad ending. So that's a good sign, right? Okay, so we actually start this fairly late into Eric's picked same options as the first one up till now. But this time, when we can freely and willingly hold onto Eric's arm, we ease off a bit. There's no reason for me to be so clingy. Erik was here now, and I was free to love him as much as I wanted, so there was no need to suffocate him.
You know, I wanted to walk down the aisle with you as your husband. I was so worried when you didn't show up to the ceremony.
Okay, so there's that, and now it's gonna be a while again until we had that whole pregnant conversation, and Orabel shows up being like, is having a kid that bad? So I'll bring you in when that happens, guys. Okay, so here she is. Let's get this over with.
He keeps touching you and trying to make you feel good. He wants to make you have his babies.
Don't say anything. I didn't know what to say, truly. I couldn't exactly lie and say that I wasn't somewhat convinced of what I was shown. Still, I wanted to trust in Erik, and we still needed to fix the spirit haunting issue. Okay, and then the next option's the same. By saying, huh? And the next option's a bit different. I smile instead of kissing his cheek.
Should we leave? They look like they're ready to make those babies now. Ow!
Why? All I did was smile at him. Let's see. Okay, it's gonna be a while. Again, so I'll bring you in at the next option, guys. Okay, after our first day of training, this time around we are going to just sit next to him instead of cuddling. I sat next to him and pressed back against the bedpost, letting a tired yawn escape me.
It's been a long while since I've trained like that.
Right, we're just pulling ourselves so far away from Erik, it's breaking my heart. Okay, what's next on the to-do list? Man, I need to write better notes. I can't even understand my own note taken. Okay, it's when Diana comes. I think that's tomorrow morning.
No, you're not.
So, you might as well stick around. No, I won't. About the pregnant conversation. Ask, will it hurt the spirit? And then this time we need to try and pull away, I think? Yeah. This wasn't right. I found some form of hold on my body and began to pull away, but Diana tightened her hold on me.
Just let me.
I didn't have much choice. Even as I wanted to force Diana away, my body was too relaxed to allow the action to happen. Okay. We're gonna become one with Orabel at the end? Eey. Okay, and then I had more training to do. And then I have to skip, the second fun time, which I went through with in the first bad ending. So I'll bring you in when I reject Erik's advances that time, guys. Okay, so we're not gonna give Erik our energy so that we can have a good night's sleep. We want to have bad night's sleep still, so let's just rest. I needed the rest. I was fine with the spirit being present in my dreams. I could handle its emotions and control myself there at least. I let out a small yawn and began to sink into bed. My exhaustion fueled my journey towards slumber. The darkness of my mind once again welcomed me with the spirit laying on the ground.
Hello.
Hi. Hello again. A third night with the spirit seemed awkward enough. What was I supposed to say? What did the spirit want? It was simply laying against the ground, unmoving. My curiosity traveled to what it had said when Diana took my energy. Do you know about Diana? The spirit, however, didn't speak. What was wrong? Erik hadn't come into my dream yet, so I decided to ask another question. What did the Demon Lord do to you?
He killed me. and hurt me.
It was obvious that the spirit hated him, much like I did, but something about its wording was off. He killed it and hurt it? Why in that order? Was the spirit not a new spirit, but one that had been wandering for years? Did he kill you first?
Yes. He killed me. Then he hurt me before releasing me.
I'm so sorry. The spirit didn't speak again. Whatever I wanted to say fell on empty ears, even as Erik appeared. Okay. And then we don't know what Erik did to get rid of it again, but whatever. Okay. Okay, so the spirit, it has to do with the spirit coming back. I don't really know where I am in the stream of time right now. Let's see. Okay, so I guess I calm down. Right? Hold on, before I pick anything. I think I can just calm down. Well, I know where to come back if I mess up. Alright, teach me something else, blah 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 blah. Yes, do the same old training stuff. Okay. But you'll get hurt. There we go. Now next time, so it's showing me all this stuff. Okay, was the spirit concerned that Erik was evil too? And this time I ignore the spirit. I couldn't let the spirit get to me any further. The illusion of the demon lord had to be because of the spirit, so I couldn't allow it to take over my thoughts and make me feel guilty for it anymore. I simply closed my eyes and let the spirit take the hint. As I opened my eyes again, the spirit was gone and time began to move forward once more. Okay, the very next option's a different one as well. Instead of comforting Erik during our thing, I'm going to mentally prepare. So this is probably where my soul gets ripped out of my body. I'm assuming this is where... Yeah, I'm running out of options. Actually, everything's the same as it was in, like, the good end. It ends at attack the spirit. So I probably didn't get close enough to Erik. And he's not going to be able to save us from our spirit being dragged out of us. So that's unfortunate. Here we go, everybody. We're going to kill the evil man. My dear. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I had a bad feeling about that. I looked up to see Erik rushing for me, panic written all over his face. What was happening? I began to run for him, but felt my body move in the opposite direction, drawing me further away from the one I loved. Erik! Why couldn't I get closer? Soon, Erik vanished from my sight, and I became lost in white light. I felt weightless, and my senses no longer worked. I was trapped. I could only just barely feel myself shed tears from how frightened I was. What was happening? Were we baptized?
She's gone.
What?
What? What happened?
Erik, where is she?
No! No! Love! Get up! Wake up!
Oh my god.
Damien, the spirit?
Gone too.
Aw, man.
Oh, no. No, this can't be. No.
What did the spirit do?
It sacrificed itself and took her with it. That body has no soul. She's...
Like Bianca now.
No!
If I can't live, you can't either. We did read about demon children doing this to their mothers. That was foreshadowing. Alright, well, it got me. That one was actually worse in a way than the one where Erik, like, took the sword through the chest, because he died, but I died, like, right after, so I didn't have time to grieve him for too long. And this one, she's just gone, and now Erik, I guess, has to go find Lynn's to somehow get my soul back into my body. Hey, I picked a good game to go along with this. It just blends in seamlessly, doesn't it? Oh, alright, we made it. We got through both bad endings. Ah, okay. Well, thank you guys for joining me for that. Now that we're done with Seduce Me 2, again, for a little bit, we're gonna go back to Date Warp. Let's just segue in there, and, we're gonna do Raphael's route, so that should be interesting. We didn't spend a lot of time with Raphael first time around, so let's get to know him a little better, shall we? Hope I'll see you over there for that, guys. And until then, I will see you later.